Our culture is competitive, but when competition moves beyond music into blocking business opportunities, it becomes hard to understand. Right now, there isn't even a song out that someone wants to push into the top 10, yet the competition still continues, which makes no sense. 50 Cent and Eminem are officially teaming up, and they're taking direct shots at Jay-Z without hesitation. They're calling out serious allegations, shady business deals, stolen credit, award show rigging, and even claims of careers being destroyed. This is no longer background noise. It's turning into a full-blown firestorm. 50 Cent alleges that Jay-Z is still trying to block his business moves even now, saying things like, "All that voting is fake." According to 50, the industry awards are rigged, with winners chosen based on favoritism rather than talent. Beyoncé's name even comes up, tied to her album Cowboy Carter, which supposedly won under suspicious circumstances in 2025. Eminem has been warning for years about how corrupt the music industry really is, slipping cryptic bars into his tracks about gatekeepers pulling strings behind the scenes. And now Beyoncé is being accused of stealing songwriting credits and allegedly blackballing other women in the industry, with names like Aaliyah, Maya, Mary J. Blige, and Carrie Hilson being thrown into the mix. Women who were rising stars until suddenly their momentum disappeared. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's close connection with Diddy is also raising eyebrows. Jay might have dodged a lawsuit from Jane Doe, but now the alleged victim is dropping hints about being pressured into silence after some shady individuals showed up at her door. This is fans asking, are Jay-Z and Beyoncé really the perfect power couple they present to the world, or are they just experts at sweeping dirt under the rug to stay on top? Do 50 Cent and Eminem have insider info that could blow the lid off an entire system designed to crush artists and protect power players? 50 already exposed some of this in 2023 when he claimed Jay-Z used his NFL connections to block him from performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. That plan backfired when Eminem refused to play along. According to 50, Jay-Z has been sabotaging him behind the scenes for years, not just in music, but in boardrooms as well. He insists that Jay's behavior is driven by competition, even when there's nothing to compete for. No top 10 spots, no new songs, just power moves. Eminem has his own grievances with the Grammys, calling them out for years as a rigged system that exploits artists for ratings. He claims the Recording Academy hypes up his name, invites him to boost viewership, and then shuts him out when the awards roll in. And when Beyoncé finally scored Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter, not everyone cheered. Fans accused Jay-Z of pulling strings again, especially after his awkward Grammy speech blasting the very institution that gave him the award. It left people wondering, if the Grammys are so biased, why keep showing up instead of boycotting? For Eminem, it's not about losing. It's about the Academy manipulating artists for clout. He vowed never to attend again, saying the system is rigged beyond repair. Meanwhile, 50 Cent doubled down on the accusations, claiming Jay-Z wins awards not for talent, but because of his marriage to Beyoncé. According to 50, the Recording Academy ensures the Carters keep winning because their presence guarantees ratings and media buzz. On the Flagrant podcast, 50 even suggested Jay and Beyoncé's marriage might be more about power and business than love. Insiders have long whispered that Jay-Z and Beyoncé intentionally block other artists to keep the spotlight for themselves. Former bodyguard Uncle Ron accused them of destroying careers and lives to maintain dominance, claiming he had proof before his sudden death. Jaguar Wright, another former insider, openly criticized Jay-Z and suggested that people close to him, like Harlem legend Big L, either lost their lives or saw their careers vanish under suspicious circumstances. Big L was a rising star before being killed in 1999, and some, like Jaguar, believe Jay benefited from his death. DMX also accused Jay-Z of being bitter and jealous, especially when Jay became Def Jam's president and allegedly delayed DMX's album to make room for his own comeback. DMX's track, The Industry, exposed the shady practices in music, and Irv Gotti backed him up, claiming Jay and Liar Cohen never believed DMX would blow up. Beanie Siegel shared similar stories, saying Jay dropped his own albums around the same time as Beanie's, deliberately overshadowing him. Beyoncé's name comes up in these accusations too. When she left Destiny's Child and linked with Jay-Z, rumors spread that Amory, a rising artist with a hit called One Thing, lost her producer Rich Harrison to Beyoncé, sparking claims that Crazy in Love copied Amerie's vibe. Carrie Hilson's career also suffered after a rumored setup involving a diss track aimed at Beyoncé, followed by relentless backlash when she refused to hold a magazine cover featuring Jay and Bey. Carrie later admitted she was pressured and threatened early in her career. Khalees accused Beyoncé of sampling Milkshake without permission, calling out the lack of respect among black female artists. Instead of apologizing, Beyoncé quietly removed the sample without acknowledgement. Another artist, Maya, claimed she was blackballed after refusing Jay-Z's alleged advances, saying her reputation was ruined as a result.